Good afternoon. It's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee. Oofta. Terry and Peter here. They are our cleaning team who comes once a month, which we really appreciate. They're lovely people. And besides the money tip, we give them a bottle of wine every month, which they love, and they bring the bottle back. It's like refills. But they're very sweet. My second cup of coffee. But of course, I'm a procrastinator, which means I'm like running around. Dennis too. Dennis is a bit of a procrastinator too. And so last minute stuff. But I do the upstairs first because they do the upstairs first. And then I have time to fiddle and fuss. So there you go. I slept really well last night, so that was excellent. And I went to bed a little early. I started a book and didn't finish it. In fact, I didn't get super far. But, yeah. So now I'm sitting here in the sun. It's a little warm. I did take a video of the gizmo before I came out, but then I was juggling too many things and I turned it off, and so you won't see the gizmo. But it's 77 out here, and I think it's a little bit muggy. Feels a little muggy, or maybe because I was running around. I had to run out to the gas station to fill up the car, get some money. I'm going to my parents tomorrow. Thinking about maybe going tonight, staying in a hotel. Dennis and I have one of those credit cards, that has rewards, and a lot of people have those, and and different credit cards, different rewards for different people. Some of them, I think Discover just gives you cash back. Their airline miles and, all those things. Discounts at a particular store. Anyway, our card gives us cash back, but we can only spend the cash on charges that are made for traveling. So, which we used to do a lot of, and we used all the time, and it worked out really well for us. But this is our main credit card for all our bills. And we haven't traveled in 3.5 years. So we've accumulated all this money to be spent on travel expenses, and we don't travel. So anyway, I can stay at a hotel for free, essentially, because we're spending this travel money we can't spend any other way. Oh, I have to remember to ask Dennis. He's right here so he can listen. Would that include restaurants?
I think so.
Yeah, so like if I'm away and have a hotel room, like a hotel room in State College, and then if I went to a restaurant in State College, that would still be traveling. So I'm asking you that because I'm thinking someday maybe I'll take John and Jenny out to dinner. It would be like for free. So anyway, why was I telling you that? Oh, because I might go tonight and stay in a hotel because it's practically free. And then I won't be doing the drive both ways on the same day, which is why I couldn't go yesterday because of no sleep. So anyway, ramble. Now I have to decide, is this take 1 or take 2? I did do some knitting last night. I picked up all the stitches for the hem and I started on the bottom ribbing. So I am quite confident that when I walk into the Outer Banks and hug my granddaughter, I can give her a sweater she can wear because it'll be chilly. It won't have the eye on it yet, but I'm going to knit the eye while I'm there and put it on before she leaves. So she will have an eye on her sweater when she goes to school. Yeah. I will also be taking the hat yarn to make the hat for my friend Kim, and Valerie turned me on to a pattern on our last Zoom call that I think I'm going to check out and maybe make that. So it has a little something going on other than a plain boring one, but not too much because I don't know about the brain power for that. But anyway, so I'm bringing that, and I need to think about what else I want to bring, although I will be going shopping at the yarn shop. I'm so sad Karen's not going to be shopping with me. Oh well. Kim will come. My sister-in-law Kim. I have a friend Kim and a sister-in-law Kim. So anyway, I do have to think about what I'm bringing for my knitting. I have a very good list. We've started to accumulate things we're taking on one end of the table. And this morning I was rummaging a little bit in the dining room because we were stashing stuff in the dining room, postcards and papers and things that we were thinking of taking with us to the Outer Banks for the family to look at, because Aura had gone through it and wanted to keep these things, and then we thought other people might be interested. Maybe not, I don't know. And hopefully Vicky's thing is in there. She has a program from when she was a kid signed by Jesse Owens, which is really cool. And I'm hoping it didn't accidentally get recycled, because that would be really sad. She has a picture of it. I sent her a picture of it. I don't know why I just didn't put the thing in the mail. I should have. Anyway, hopefully it's still there. But so I did that. So, so I'm working on getting ready. I made the cookies. The only thing, we've decided not to make the rolls. Dennis is working on the solyanka. The solyanka is like a 2-day project. Of course, he's making a 5 times batch because he's making it for a lot of people and a lot of meals, because he and I will be having solyanka when other people are having spaghetti or whatever. So yeah, so we're getting there. Today is Wednesday and we go on Saturday. Kim's coming tomorrow while I'm not here, and she's going to be taking some stuff, so Dennis and I have to get that organized tonight so that it's clear what she will be taking, because we're going to take Aura in our car. Originally, Kim and Aura were going to ride together, but I think it's better to have 2 people helping Aura along the way. So Kim is going to take stuff because having Aura in our car, cuts down on our stuff room. So anyway, that's what's happening here. Aura's up in her room, but Dennis and I and the dogs are out here on the deck just to be out. We don't want to be under the feet of Terry and Pete, and so we're going to hang out. It's a not bad day out here, and I talked to my brother last night. He said that he's in State College, which is west of us and north of us. He said they're like in full color up there for fall, and we are, there's one tree in the park that's like a half red, and there's one tree that's like all brown. But other than that, we are still very, very green. We have, tinges of yellow, leaves starting to turn the slightest bit. And our dogwoods are reddish. But other than that, so anyway, I'm expecting to come back to fall gorgeousness when we get back from our trip. So that will be nice. There was something else I was going to tell you about. I've been thinking about, I should mention that. And then, of course, I need to, write things down. If I think of it, I'll let you know. In fact, yesterday, as soon as I hit, upload, I'm like, oh, shoot, I was going to tell him thus and so. I can't remember what that was. Oh, well. All right, I'm going to go finish my coffee, hang out with Dennis and the dogs, and look forward to walking into a clean house. It really is very nice to do that. It's a gift from Aura to us for having her here and feeding her well and keeping her company. So, and we really appreciate it. So meanwhile, please take good care of yourselves. Please, please stay safe and stay sane.